Hello guys, Sean82, welcome back to a brand new video. Now, we're going to talk about a certain DVD that is going around that has no picture, has no name, it's Doctor Who related, it's the Macra. Now, this is kind of weird, this all goes back from, I can't remember what it was, but when we all, well, most of us missing Doctor Who fans who like missing Doctor Who, posted the picture up of that news article of the what it said the Will Space and the Macroterra are being animated for DVD release. I can't remember if it's whatever. And people were talking about it, saying it's going to get released, blah blah blah. And then quite recently we had the Will Space. Then I can't remember when this was. It doesn't say. But then we had another strange thing happen. We had the Macatera go up on Amazon. Now this isn't a normal Amazon. This is Amazon.com, so I believe it's Amazon USA. But the weird thing that came up here is Amazon USA. Now, there are two factors that could be here. Now, I don't know, let's say if the Will in Space did come out as a telly box, DVD, would that come out from America first and come over here to the UK? So perhaps if there was a Will in Space, maybe that would be right. Maybe we are going to get a release of the Macra on BritBox. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But as I think to myself, with the Will in Space, what is going to happen with that animated episode? They're just going to show it and that's it? That isn't going to happen. Even if they don't do a full conversion of the story, they're just going to do telesnap. They're going to leave it to the telesnaps on the DVD. That will be released on the DVD. That costs too much money, because that'll probably be all they can afford to waste it. Now, telesnaps, they got the version, they just got to put on the DVD. I couldn't believe it if they would say, we're not going to release the Will in Space. But with this now, the Macatera being listed, and it's listed here for $24.98. So I'm going to find out how much that is in UK currency, because I have no idea. That is £19.31. So, and then another interesting thing is, because I've just seen another picture of, this time, of Jamie, and apparently people are saying it's strange that there is a picture. Well, the picture shows Jamie apparently isn't his costume from the Will in Space, but a costume from the Macroterra. Now, this sort of got me thinking: were they trying to do the Macroterra? Have they cancelled the Macroterra? Is the Macroterra still happening now? Because are they using a previous picture from the Macroterra, or is this a picture from the Macroterra and they're saying it can't be, but they got him in the wrong costume because it's from the Macroterra, because they're showing the animation a bit more in this picture. And I think to myself, why would they get us all hyped for? I mean, I know it's about this video is about Macroterra, but why would they try and get us hyped for this animation for, when it's just going to be an animation for people to pay to see it? Perhaps they want people to pay to see it to actually be able to afford another one. But how would this goes all the way back to the newspaper as well. How would the newspaper know about this unless they're trying to get people excited, to go on to see it? Because why would they do that for? Why would they say the Will in Space and the Macatera getting animated for a DVD release, when clearly not? 10 minutes is not really nothing. I mean, you want a whole story, not just 10 minutes. So that's kind of weird to me. Unless it's going to be confirmed, it's not 10 minutes, it's going to be a full thing. This is just a little tease. But at the moment, I don't feel like it is like that. But there's no news about the Macatera except from these little things, little clips. So we got Jamie in the wrong costume for the women's space. He's wearing the Macatera costume. We got the Amazon thing, which to me, if the Macatera came out, this should be a UK based thing, unless BritBox is taken over now and they're doing it from the US. It should be a UK based thing. So I could believe the women's base would be a .com thing first. But from Amazon, do we believe in Amazon? To me, I don't believe in Amazon. I've been having a problem with Amazon at the moment. So what is going on here? I have no idea. It's kind of weird. So they have in a newspaper, like they did the women's base. They have a picture of it with Jamie in the wrong costume from the Macatera, but he's in the women's base. So they could have done an animation. They cancelled it, and then they have it on Amazon, but it's Amazon.com, so it's not UK. So I find that weird. I find that strange. Tell me what you think, guys, down below. I can go on and on about this all the time, but there's no real concrete evidence except from a newspaper article which said the women's space, which kind of coincidence. The animation of the women's space having the wrong animation in for Jamie with the wrong costume, and now this on the screen of Amazon.com saying it's going to be coming out for $24.90, $98. So that's the end of the video, guys. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, don't forget, and goodbye for now. Just find it weird. Bye bye.